Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew.
I'm Matt.
I'm Zuriel. Eddie.
I'm Pop-Pop.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Callie.
And we're some of the Veggie boys.
And girls.
And we'd like to thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, please consider subscribing because we can grow a lot of stuff on the farm, but one thing we can't grow is this channel without your help. Roosters can be mean. It's usually when they have their ladies around, but usually these layers aren't too rude. They're nice girls.
I'm gonna take these black crates off because we don't need them, right?
No problem. I'll tell you what we do need though, baskets.
Yes, we do.
Welcome back, everyone. It's so nice to have you with us today. We've got a busy day of picking planned for us, and to get started off, we're harvesting red beets. These are all nice. Wow. For harvesting red beets, it's pretty simple. We're going down through the row and we're pulling anything that's large enough to be taken. Now we do have orders for red beets, so we're trying to make sure that we get the orders harvested first, and if we have any left over, some that are just pulled out with the others, we'll be able to sell them as well. Pulling red beets, it can be a very physically demanding job, especially when it's been really, really dry. Thankfully, these plants are popping out of the soil pretty easy today. These red beets, this harvest isn't taking too much of a toll on us, but this is one of those jobs that can get very tiring after a while. The main goal is to just get as many red beets pulled out of the ground for me. That way the boys can pull the tops off and then sort the red beets into baskets, making it a lot easier on us when it comes time to sell them. We have mainly 3 sizes that we will grade into: a small, medium, and large. The large red beets are anything that's really over the size of a softball. The medium red beets are red beets that are about the size of a baseball, in between baseball and softball size. Then anything smaller than that will go into the smalls. Now the smalls are gonna exact a little higher of a price because it takes more of them to fill a basket. Some people around here, when they're canning red beets, what they like to do is take the really small ones and just put them into the jars whole. But that does cost a little more money, so I always think it's a great idea to buy the larger red beets and just chop them up and put them into the jars. That's what Grammy's always done, and they've always tasted great. We just got all the red beets harvested and onto the wagon. We got 8 full baskets. You can see some of the aftermath from us getting all these pulled out of the ground. We've thinned these red beets out quite a bit, and all the leaves that we've pulled off, we've thrown onto the ground. There's a really good reason for that. A lot of the nutrients that these plants need are found in the leaves, and we don't end up selling them. Nobody really buys them. We'll have a few customers here and there. And we could take them back to the chickens, but what we found is that by just composting them back into the field, a lot of the nutrients that these plants need, they will then receive even more. So that's just benefits to us. So that's what we do with the leaves. But now that we're done harvesting, we're gonna get this stuff all cleaned up and in the farm market.
Don't do luck right now.
Yeah, we're just doing the real big ones right now. Sorry, Andy. I think we're good?
Yeah. You don't want to bruise it up, and if it gets a bruise.
It's nice when it's so dry though. It's pretty cold. Good job. No, you want the little, you want one of these or a little one? As you can see, we've switched it up a little bit. We've made our way out to the field, and right now, Dad and myself, we are harvesting zucchini with Zuriel. And then Callie was helping Uncle Matt harvest cucumbers, but now she's got a cucumber in her hand that she's eating, so she's coming over to see what we're working on. We're trying to get all the zucchini that we can. We're trying to make sure that we get the plants harvested off, and a big reason for that is if you continue to harvest the zucchini off, well, then it keeps producing. We've been able to do an okay job at that. I mean, the plants are super healthy, even though we've been harvesting quite a bit. And as long as we keep these plants healthy and we keep our harvests up, the plants are gonna keep producing beautiful zucchinis like these. Are you having fun, Callie? Mm-hmm. What are you eating?
Pickle.
Pickle? Oh, is that tasty? Is that your favorite field snack?
Let's take a big. No.
That's one thing I will say. I have no problem with getting her to eat her vegetables when she's out in the fields. When you're out in the fields, vegetables taste different. They taste so different, nice and fresh off the vine. We just went through and we got all of the zucchini harvested. We also grabbed the yellow zucchini and the yellow squash at the other end. And while we were working on that, Matthew had picked the last of the cucumbers that we needed to harvest today. In our last video, we had harvested cucumbers a day earlier because we had orders, but we still had a little bit left of the one row, so that has now all been taken care of. Yeah.
We're going to the tomatoes.
We would be going to the tomatoes, but we gotta get peppers first. Oh no! We got our wagon parked in the shade so we don't have to worry about the crops that we've already harvested. But now we're gonna move on to grabbing some peppers. The first thing that we need to grab is some long hot peppers. We picked quite a few of them in the last video, but as you can imagine, they've been pretty popular. Just looking at them helps you to appreciate that, yeah, they would be very prized. You like hot peppers, right, Zuriel?
Yeah. Are these jalapenos?
No, these are
long hots, and so sometimes they're hot and sometimes they're not that hot.
For you, eating jalapenos, these would be fine for you. What are you doing?
I have 10 chickens in the field.
Oh, you're feeding your pretend chickens?
Right here.
Oh, very cool.
Like,
You're feeding the chickens peppers?
no, just grass.
Oh, okay. She's a busy girl. What can I say? What's that? You need that? For what? Zuriel, you've been helping us on the farm quite a bit lately. What has been your favorite job on the farm?
Picking peppers.
Picking peppers. And what has been your favorite thing to eat on the farm?
Peppers.
Peppers?
Yes.
Now, Zuriel, he can handle the spice. What's your favorite pepper to eat? Jalapenos.
Yeah.
Jalapeno. This boy eats lots of jalapenos. And speaking of jalapenos, that's what we're grabbing right now.
They are nice picking, aren't they?
Oh yeah, easy picking. Beautiful.
Good.
You couldn't ask for a much more beautiful day when it comes to picking. Clear skies, it's not too hot, not too cold. This is what it's all about. Look what I have for you.
Orange?
There you go. Go ahead, take a bite. How's it taste?
Yeah.
Now, what do you like eating more, cucumbers or tomatoes?
Both.
Both? Okay. Now, it is still very early on in tomato harvest for us. We just started pulling ripe tomatoes off the plants. Now, for us, when it comes to harvesting tomatoes, we will take anything that looks like this off the plant because we know once it's pulled off the plant, it's going to continue to ripen. Tomatoes ripen from the inside out. So the second you start to see any color, that means that the tomato is ready to be pulled off the vine. The flavor will not be affected because of that. A vine ripened tomato usually is harvested when it looks like this.
And it's sweet.
And it's sweet. It's sweet and delicious. So usually you can harvest them like this. You just bring them inside, and what that will do, it'll help prevent any possible damage coming to the crop. Now we'll get to the point where all these tomatoes are ripening at one time. It can be difficult to pick them a little bit earlier, but this is what we try and do, just ensuring that we have the cleanest and healthiest crop possible. This one got pretty red on us. Like I said though, these tomatoes are just starting to turn. If we just move a little bit of the leaf coverage out of the way, you will see these plants are loaded. But yeah, the beginning of tomato harvest for us is just walking through the fields and taking any bit of color that we can find. Not a whole lot of room on here. We've had a really great harvest this morning and the wagon is now full, so we have to head back to the farm market and get everything unloaded. Alrighty, it is lunchtime on the farm. It looks like we've got a whole mix mash of things, but the number one thing I'm looking forward to is some taco salads. A little bit of an update for you. We got finished off with lunch and then we brought everything into the cooler. The cooler is looking pretty full with zucchini, cucumbers, and some hot peppers that we had harvested. But we're not all done with picking for the day. Our next job is taking us right back out to the fields. It's no secret what we're harvesting now. We're out grabbing some potatoes. We have a little section at the end of the field that need to be harvested. We got that all picked up, and now Daniel's doing some more digging. Perfect. We just got all the potatoes loaded onto the wagon. Daniel and I are going to be taking these back to the farm, and my dad, Matthew, and Zuriel, they're actually running off to grab some green beans. Lots of picking is taking place, and we're jumping from one job to the next. This is the type of farming that I really, really love. This is just enjoyable. We've gone the entire day without visiting the cornfields, but that's now changed. We have about 1,000 ears ordered, and then we have a whole bunch of corn that we need for ourselves. So now that we're out here in the cornfield, we're gonna be doing lots of picking. We just got our 2 bins filled up for the orders. Now we need another bin for us. This is a lot of sweet corn, but we've been moving through it faster and faster, and it's only gonna get busier at the farm. Just got the sweet corn all harvested. This would be our 3rd bin that we got picked. Really, really nice stuff. And there we have it, the 3 bins of corn that we just harvested. Looks pretty good if you ask me. being super silly.
Right here, Matt. This is good. I'm finding some big old peppers like that one.
These are huge Italian all peppers.
People find enough.
Yeah, I think this is the one pepper we will never have trouble finding. Sweet banana is abundant. You okay, Zuriel? Are you tired, buddy? Yeah, that's what'll happen after a lot of picking all day.
Oh, Andrew, you know it's worse than picking peppers once.
Oh my God, picking them twice.
Get at it.
We just got everything harvested and onto the wagon. It looks beautiful, but it's time to get it back to the farm and get it all cleaned up. And you'll never believe who showed up to pick one pepper. This guy, that stable boy. Well, I should say stable man.
Wait.
Oh, it's so good Joel's here. Look at that pepper. That's a big one.
That is when you stuff.
Yeah.
I think your first pepper is yeah, no, I was trying to figure out well.
Hello, babies. How are you? I just got home. Where's my Callie? Oh my goodness, she just went running through there. We had a good day. We had a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So a little bit of change for this evening. Now that we're home, we're gonna be eating dinner, but not here. We're going to Aunt Becky's house for a pizza party.
And Paisley.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I know pizza party and wings. Lily, are you excited about pizza? Yeah. Now that I'm home and we're getting ready to go eat some dinner, that means this is where we're gonna be ending the video today. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and we hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.